Um, what's up, everyone? This is Akeem. Today's pod will be different. Usually I have people on it with me, but it's been quite difficult to get someone to join the podcast with me just because of conflicting times and schedules. So today I'll be alone, and I'm just gonna be talking about whatever the fuck comes to my mind. But I do have my boy Thad on the phone. I don't know how long he's gonna be here, but instead of procrastinating on this podcast thing, I just thought I'm just gonna start and just do it and go from there. So this might not be long, like the usual 1 hour, 2 hour type shit. Might be a good 30 minutes because once again I'm by myself, so I can bounce ideas off myself. But yeah, we gonna just go from there. At the moment, what I'm about to do while we're doing this is just shit. Roll up. I got some cones. I don't know how to roll blunts, so I buy cones and I stuff them bitches and I just have them whenever I'm ready to use them. So I'm about to do that while we talk about random shit. I got that on the phone. Yo, my sister loud as hell. Yo, shut the fuck. But
Shut up.
you tell her, yo, shut up. Yo, shut the fuck up. You just had a hangover. Act like it. But yeah. So that anything you want to talk about, just make sure you don't want it to be known. No, you don't gotta say no names if we do talk about shit. But before I was talking about that, was some shit where I was in a situation where a friend asked me to just come out with them. I was just supposed to come out and support them at this photo shoot. And when I pulled up, it was like, yo, you wanna she drives and all that shit. She got her own whip, but I don't know. Females are lazy. I was just atone to that. Or maybe she just wanted to be in my car. Who knows? But she was like, hey, let's go to Linux. They got something I'm trying to buy, and I need it for this photo shoot. I was like, all right, cool. We can buy that, and we can just go to your photo shoot. And then I'll chill with you for a little bit, and then I'm going to dip and go about my business. So, pulled up, met her. All the kiki gaga, hi, oh, miss you, all that bullshit happened. Chilled, then went to the mall, bullshit, walked in there, everything was Gucci. So, we get up there, and y'all let me know if I'm tripping. I don't think I'm tripping, but I do understand that my opinion on things is not always the best opinion, or it's not always the right. So, if I'm wrong, just let me know. Probably won't change what I think, but hey, it is what it is. So, we get up there to the stand. She finds what she wants. It's like these rose teddy bears. I don't think they're really made out of roses, but they look like roses and teddy bears. So she get two of them, like those two small ones, and then man was said some number. And in my head, I was like, "What? How much these things cost?" So then I asked man, I was like, "Yo, how much this is? How much for one?" And he's like, 50. I was like, 50. I was like, "How much for the big one?" And then she's like, "Don't even tell him." She was like, "Don't tell him." And he was like, 80. I was like, God damn, what? Like, why are you spending so much money? And I guess I'm frugal and I'm cheap at times. I spend money, but at the same time, I don't just spend money carelessly because I just believe, like, I understand people in the world, we all get money differently. So I don't expect everyone to put value on money the same as I do. You feel me? Like, I know what I do for my money. I know how long it takes for me to get my money. I know how the work. I'm like when you work and you don't even like doing what you're doing, but you do it because you need money. You just value shit different. Like, I'm not just giving my money just cause. Like, I have a whole 9 to 5, and then after I get off my 9 to 5, I go do Lyft for a good 3-4 hours, and then I go back home. So I spend my whole Monday through Friday making money. Like, I could be doing other shit with my time, but I spend it making money because I got shit I want to do with my money. So for me, I respect my money. I respect my time because if I'm hanging out, I best believe I can be making money. I can do Lyft at any time. So to me, if I hang out with someone, that alone is just it's one thing. But anyhow, I'm off topic. But then dude was like, and he's a salesman, so I'm not even mad at him because this is what salesman's supposed to do. You hear me, Thad? Like, yeah. This is what salesman's supposed to do. Like, if I'm a salesman and I see a dude and he with a girl, one, I'm probably gonna assume they together just cause. So I don't got no beef with him. So dude was like, he was like, you should get it for her. Like, you should get her the 2 bears. Like, yeah, they cost 50. And she was like, no, he don't even gotta give me 2. Like, you can just give me one and I'll get the other one because one's supposed to be for her photo shoot and one's supposed to be for her personally. And I was like, maybe I'm cheap, maybe I'm frugal. And I said no. Like the fuck, I'm buying you a bear for that costs $50. Like I was like, I'd rather take us out to eat or something. Like why the fuck we gonna get a bear? That shit gonna sit like no. And then to understand our relationship, me and her ain't doing shit. Like it's not like we trying to be a couple. It's not like I told her I was trying to be her man. She not trying to be my girl. As far as I know, she's not trying to be my girls. We not doing shit like that. We legit friends. Okay, yes, we have messed around like once or twice. But then after that, we told her. It's not even we told us. After that, she said she wanted to be friends, and I was cool with it. It was funny because a while ago she was applauding me. She was talking to me about one of her friends. Like, yeah, I really fuck with Akeem. Even though she was in front of me, so she did this shit in front of me. But she was like, yeah, I really fuck with. I have one friend. He real cool. Like, we used to be fucking and doing all this shit. But one day I just told him like, yo, I just want us to be friends because I feel like you don't want to ruin shit, make shit weird. And I was like, okay, that's cool. And she was like, he never pressed me about sex again. And when I tell you this girl just be doing the most in front of me, she be doing the most. Like I'll pull up to her crib, she butt ass naked. She open the door for me, butt ass naked, and just go about her business. But yo, if you told me you want to be just friends, we can be just friends. Like trust me, I'm not pressed to be intimate with nobody. Like I haven't been for a while yet, and it's cool. But it's funny because after she made that comment, she started coming on to me. But that was just recently after she fell out with her man. So I was just like, okay, she just doing this because she fell out with her man. It's one of those moments. So I ain't really put no, I didn't put nothing into it. So I just let it slide. But then even after that, it started growing. Like she started doing the hey babe, all that type shit. So I just be ignoring it because in my head, even before she said she wanted to be friends, in my head I already had it as, bro, I don't even want to do anything with her anymore. Like I just want to keep it as a friendly thing. So her friends on me mate was just convenient because it was like, okay, I'm getting what I want and she getting what she want. We both just gonna be friends. But I'm off topic. Back to the story. Asked me to pay for the dog. I mean the bear. I said no. I was just like, bro, why don't you pay for the bear? And then she gonna go around and tell the dude, see, that's why he gets no pussy because. Well, she's just like, that's why he gets no pussy. She's like, don't worry about him. That's why he get no pussy. Because I don't know if she said shit like this or she just said that's why he don't get no pussy. And then in my head, I'm like, why you even need to say all that shit to some random nigga you don't even know? She said that shit at least minimum 3 times. No, minimum 2, max 3. Maybe 4. So let's say 2 to 4 times she said that. Then I replied, I was like, bro, chill. Like, you talking too much. Like, you need to calm down. Like, I don't want to start talking out my neck like you talking out your neck. Like, just chill. You doing the most. Like, you saying all this shit to some nigga you don't even know. And she was like, I was like, because you don't want me to start talking. She was like, what you gonna say? And in my head, I was like, Akeem, you just gave her a way to start some type of bullshit. I was like, you know what? I don't got nothing I can say. So I just tried to leave. I tried to back out of it. Because I was like, I really don't want to start no bullshit in the middle of the mall. Because I could do, like me, I can be petty. I just choose not to. But my petty will be reasonable pettiness. But then she was like, I got you this and I got you that. And in my head, I'm like, let me not call her bitch, but if I do say bitch, it's not to call her bitch. It's just a slang. But she was like, I got you this, I got you that. I'm like, bitch, you gave me. It's not even like you went out, bought something, and said it was for Akeem. No, you one day bought some shit, used it a couple of times, and said, here, you can have it. And really, I didn't even want the shits, but I just took it because I know how she is. Like, when she gives you something, if you don't try to take it, it's a whole rah. So I just took the shits. And then she gave me some shea butter that was used. Like, half of the bitch was gone. She gave it to me. I just took the shit. The shit's still in my room. I don't even use that shit. Like, the perfume she got me, I'm probably, like, that's not even some shit. I'm not going to talk shit on it. I appreciate the gift, but it was just like, is it really a gift? You basically just gave me something that you used half of. Like, you basically just passed me some shit. Like, I don't take that as a gift. You just passed me some shit. Like, that's one thing. I don't know what's up with females, but females like doing that shit. Like, they're like buying gifts. Like, I had one girl, I feel like she bought me this, well, she gave me this bracelet that was, it cost like $200. But I felt like she already bought, cause I remember hearing her in a conversation, she was telling me like, oh, I bought this $200 thing, but the nigga was acting weird, so I didn't even give it to him, blah, blah, bullshit. And then later on, when me and this girl got real close together, one day she just gave me that shit. So I was just like, in my head, I was like, did you really buy that? Or you been had it and you just gave it to me? If you been had the shit, don't please stop acting like you went to the mall, you wrapped it up, and no, you wasn't being thoughtful. You just had the shit in the back of your pocket and you gave it to me. So no, it's not the same as you give me a gift. Yes, you gave me something, I appreciate it, but it's just like, I don't know, it's just not the same to me. I'm off topic again. But yeah, long story short, the girl got mad because I basically was like, bro, why you even don't talking about sex? Like, bro, we friends. Like, you friends on me anyway. So I don't even, it's not even as if I would do that just because I want to get sex, or I would do, or I'm not getting sex because I'm not buying you shit. I'm not getting sex because we agreed to be friends. And she was like, oh, so you can't buy me shit because we just friends. And then at that point, I just realized that I'm having a debate with a female, and I was like, this shit ain't shit gonna be logical. Like at the end of the day, don't ask someone to follow you to the mall and then be trying to pressure them to buy you shit, knowing that y'all ain't shit but friends. Like the fuck, I don't owe you money. Like it's not that I got a problem spending money on friends, but it's just like I had other shit I can do. I was here to just support you and whatever you got going on. Next thing you know, you trying to have me spend money out of my pocket because you want to shop for something. Like what? So that shit just irritated me. She got pissed off and she just went about her business. I went about my business. But I just feel like females. I don't know. Like females won't even cook you a plate once, but they feel ask a girl to make you something to eat. It could be something she was already cooking. It's a struggle. But take that girl outside, she quick to say, "Oh, I want this." Like, why? Like that shit weird to me. Like, you guys are so close-handed with doing things for somebody, but you guys are real quick to say someone should open their finances to you to get you something you want. So that shit just irked me. That shit just had me. It didn't even irritate me really. It just made me feel like, man, females are just weird. But yeah, that's random. Random story as I grind weed. That you got anything to say? Nope. That nigga probably not in here. Yo, you there? That nigga.
Yo,
What you doing? You just listening.
Bison video for good in the shower.
Oh, you about to go? Oh, go ahead, take a shower. Just hit me up when you ready to go. Well, I'm probably gonna head there around. Yeah, I'm gonna head there around 4. I text this girl. I'm trying to see what parking like. She hasn't replied me yet.
She already there?
No, she said she's gonna go there around 4, 4, 5. I'm gonna go there too, but I'm trying to see like figure out park. I'm probably have to pay the park. Man, this is stupid. Probably end up paying $70 at the end of the day, 50 for a ticket, 20 for parking. Like what the fuck? I should call fraud too. Bruh, like the only reason I'm going because I told her I was gonna go. Damn. That's why I don't like making plans midday. Cause I'm like, I know my boys. My boys, they like to make a move, a lit move, but they'll tell you the shit gonna happen like a day before or the day of. And she told me about this shit like Monday, Tuesday, and really I wanted to say no, cause I was like, man, I feel like I'm gonna get into something, but I haven't seen her in a while. Cause I be busy. Now I'm trapped.
Yep.
It's whatever. Damn, $70. $70. Wow.
You make that back anyway.
I mean, yeah, but damn, $70. Damn. We gonna be there for what, like 2 hours? Yeah, I'm probably gonna try to get there at 4, so I can have a little bit more time to enjoy my money. Honestly. Yeah, I'll probably go there early. I practically just treat that as a pregame, honestly, because I know if I go to the pool, I'm probably not. I don't know. I think they're gonna run out of bottles. Cause my boys, they have mad. Let me not even say that out loud. I don't know if I can say that information on this, but yeah, last night there was mad people in the section, so I feel like all those people gonna be at the pool party.
It was female.
I just said I wasn't gonna say it, and then you gonna say it like.
You just said you was gonna say it.
I said I'm not gonna say that, and then you was like, "Oh, this mad female." I was like, "Yes, nigga, there was mad female." I was trying to avoid bringing that information out loud, but yes, there was mad females in the section. So I feel like any alcohol is gonna be gone. Any alcohol that is there is gonna be gone because niggas gonna be pouring that shit away, throwing that shit out, giving it to people. So I feel like we probably just gonna treat this. And we're going to Igloo Fest. Is it called Igloo Fest or I don't know, something Igloo? Going to Igloo something. Yeah. So I'm probably just gonna treat that as like pregame. Let me tell you how I met this. One girl last night. She probably not gonna reply me or anything. But after I left what's funny is y'all. Last night I didn't even drink. Like I had champagne, like 1 cup. But honestly, like I didn't. Like that was the first time I went out and I didn't drink alcohol. And then I just went and I went home. Like I didn't go to the after party. Like I just went home. But I was going to go get some food at this one spot. I saw this one chick. She came out, and in my head, as a guy, I just feel like it's very confusing because I understand guys, we could be doing the most. Like sometimes we just think if a girl looks at us immediately, like, oh, she looked at me, she wants me, type shit. So me, mentally, I try to make a note that just because a girl looks at you doesn't mean she wants you. Like I be telling myself that. Like I be like, just because she glared at you this one time doesn't mean she wants you to come walk up on her. Sometimes, because I feel like we all do this. Like we all just look. Sometimes you just look at shit and then we look away and it's like, it is what it is. Yeah. It was just a look. Like, it was nothing more. I just looked at you and I'm keeping it pushing. So, she looked at me. Really, what she did was looked at my car. Like, I was in my car. She was just looking at my car. And then I was just like, why the hell is this girl looking at my car? I was like, ain't my windows tinted? But she was looking through my front. I forgot my front windows ain't tinted. So then, I felt like she was going to hit my car when she was opening her door. So I stepped down. I was like, yo, you got enough room? She's like, yeah, I got enough room. I was trying to make sure I didn't hit your car. And I was like, okay, I thought so. So, yeah, she was like, yeah, I was trying to make sure I wasn't hitting your car. So, me, in my head, I probably fell victim for thinking. Actually, I didn't even think she wanted to talk to me. I just felt like talking to her. I was just like, I just felt like talking to her. Don't really have anything to say like she even wants to talk to me. I just was just like, I feel like talking to her. So, I forgot what I did. What did I say? I was like, damn, I forgot how I started the conversation, but we started, me and her were just talking. It was crazy. That girl's straightforward, like, it's hard to meet girls with actual good sense of humor. It's like, that girl had, like, a legit good sense of humor. Like, I was cracking jokes. I forgot what I was saying. I was saying corny shit. She was laughing and whatnot. And then, she had, like, the same type of sense of humor. Like, I was just saying stupid shit. And I was high, too. And she was dealing with me. And then she was like, I'm about to roll up. This girl was just so straightforward. I fucks with her though. And it's funny, her name is the same as my sister's name. Her name was Amina too. I was like, okay, my sister's name is Amina.
She was just like, shit.
Yeah, we were just kicking shit. And then I was like, I took her IG. And I was like, I'm probably not going to see you again. She was like, yeah, just hit me up. But females, bitches always be saying hit me up, but then you hit them else.
Send her IG.
I got you. I'll send it to you. But, she was like, hit me up, and then, yeah. I was like, I'm probably never gonna see you again, so it was cool talking to you and all that bullshit. She was like, you never know, just hit me up. And I was like, alright, but I don't trust these females are liars. Like, these females are liars. But how the fuck you send us? How do you send someone's IG? Why am I going stupid right now? But yeah, she was cool. Find out this girl got a whole fans only. She's like a fans only girl.
Oh yeah. You gotta stay away from them.
She's like a whole fans only. Yeah, I kind of went through my whole little thing with girls that do sex shit. I learned I gotta stay with. I think I don't like girls who got too much attention on them. It's just like y'all be doing too much. It's not that they be doing too much, but girls who be in that type of social media lifestyle. She in the face, she's straight, but body.
No.
Body.
It's just the faces she making.
The body hitting as hell. Body hitting as hell. Oh, I didn't even see all that too. Like I legit just saw her face. Like face, she was cool. She cool personality and everything. Yes. I didn't even see that too. I go on her IG and I was like, wait, what you do? In my head, I was like, I wanted to ask like, what you do? But I was like, bro, I'm not even trying to gas her up or be like,
She was in the section?
Huh?
She was in the section?
No, she was at that same place, but she was in some other niggas section. She was with some other niggas. And we was talking for, we probably was talking for like at least 20 or 30 minutes. But it's cool. I ain't expecting to see her again. I think it's just one of those things. You just meet people and you keep it pushing in life. But she was cool. She was cool and whatnot. Finally finished. See, the thing, why my weed process is so slow, because most niggas, when they do weed, they just like take the shit off the stems and put it in a blunt. But my ass, I take the stuff off the stem, I peel it small, and so I peel it like I'll pull a piece off the stem, then I'll tear that piece in half a couple of times, and then I put it inside my grinder. Then I grind it. Like I like my shit to be kind of really fine. And that's why when that day you called me to come bring some weed, it was taking me so damn long because my process, I like my shit done. Like I like my shit fine dine. You feel me?
Like that shit well done.
Basically, I like my shit. Treat these bitches like steaks. Like, well, I like to thoroughly grind my shit. That's why When people want to smoke with me, it's just like it's either I have it or I don't have it. If it's not already rolled up, you don't want me to roll up because that's gonna take a while. Like how long did it take? Okay, so far it took me 20 minutes just to do the grinding process. Like I just finished the grinding process. Now I gotta stuff the bitches. But yeah, she was cool.
You didn't even follow her.
You said what?
So you didn't even follow her.
I ain't follow her. Oh, I didn't. I thought, damn, they follow her. Maybe that's why she didn't reply me back. They follow her. See if that get me anywhere. She cool though. I'll kick it with her. Oh God, look what she just posted. Oh my God. Is that her story? God damn.
I should have went out with you.
Did you see that? Are you looking at her story?
See, that's why I can get these bitches like hard because I miss out on the good shit.
Bruh! I did not see that story. I'm not even gonna hit her up again though. I hit her up twice. What did I text her? Let me see what I texted. I'm not gonna say that, but I did them. I did enough already. If not finished, show you. You know, one thing I learned: most females is back to that thing we was talking about, like in the moment type shit. Most females,
you probably could have hit in that moment, bro.
It wasn't. No, honestly, it wasn't even that. I don't even think I could have hit in the moment. I think in the moment it was just like, she was cool. I think in that moment she was cool just to get to know me type shit. You feel me? But I feel like a girl like her, she got somebody she dealing with. Like a girl like that, she got someone that's hitting. So what I was about to say is, I feel like in the moment she was cool with socializing and talking with me and just being open with me. But I feel like in the future, just same thing that's going to happen with goddamn. I'm not gonna say her name, but shit. I don't want to say that word. Damn, niggas start gonna get. I gotta give her a nickname. Cause if I say don't you say, cause you know your dumb ass gonna be like, oh her no. Goddamn.
Hey, at this point, I don't know who you talking about. I'm gonna start name dropping.
Don't.
Text that shit to me, nigga.
Girls just with.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like girls like that, like girls like that. Girls that got followings, and that girl had like 100K followers. Girls like that, they always got a nigga. So it's just like I feel like I don't need to press on them. It's just one of those things like you just make a good first impression. When they shit fall out, they always come back and be like, okay, hey, what's up? That's how I feel. That's how I feel it'd be working. Like when a girl fell out when her dude and whatever, they broke up or he did some bad shit. Who she hit up? She hit up me like, hey, you want to come over? Cause girls when shit go wrong with whoever they dealing with, they gonna think about the dude that was like had a good experience with. So I feel like in that moment, the most I can do was just make a good first impression, like that type of shit. Like, oh, I met him, he was cool, we were talking, we was vibing, he wasn't weird, he wasn't awkward, and yeah, I'll hang out with him again. Like if I could just make a girl feel like she would be down to hang out with me again, I'm cool. Like I don't need to do the most like make plans to do like I don't need to do all that. As long as people just leave a social event saying like, oh, he cool, I kick it with him, then I'm good. Because I'm really just a chill nigga that sometimes when I go out, I want people to just be out there with me. So I just like to leave good first impressions. That way, like if I ever want to do shit and I want to invite somebody, I'd be like, yo, you trying to come out? And they'll be like, yeah, because they just remember like I was cool. That's how I fuck. I can say this. Can I say this? Damn, can I say this? Okay, God damn. Okay, damn. I want to say this, but I want to say this and I get you in trouble. Girl that told you that we no longer talking like that.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so that's how with her. First time I met her at some performance for one of my boys. He was performing, and then he invited her out. So I was just outside. I was just chilling, and I saw her walk by. And I just small talk with the girl. I was just small talking with her, like, hey, what's up? Da, 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 da. You know, I wasn't doing nothing serious. Like, I wasn't saying, like, I'm trying to talk to you. I'm trying to take you out. Nothing like that. Straight small talk the first night. And then, from there, I was just like, okay, let me get your number. And then I got her number. And then we kept small talking. And then I was like, yo, let's go out. Then we did that. And then, yeah, my approach is small talk. Like, if we can have good small conversations, then it'll lead to something bigger. If we can't have a decent small conversation about something, then I really shouldn't even try to invest my time in you, and you shouldn't invest your time in me, vice versa. So like, I bring that all to say, like, when it comes to like me and girl in the moment, for me in the moments, my in the moments is I just want to leave a good first impression. That's my in the moment. Like my in the moment is not like, oh yo, if I can get her real riled up, maybe I can hit. Like now my in the moments is like I just want to leave a good first impression. I just want to show that I'm just a cool nigga type shit, and I'm not even here to try to hit. But if you want me to, I might just cause But yeah, my in the moments, I just be trying to like leave a good first impression because I'm really a cool nigga. I don't be doing shit like most of. I don't be trying to hit like that though, like for real. Like I gotta let me stop talking before I get myself in more trouble. But yeah, she was cool. But yeah, I say that to say that girl that told me that thing I told you, she was like, yeah, the main reason I started fucking with you is because the first day we talked, you was cool, like you wasn't weird. Like guys come up to me and say shit like, oh, you got nice lips, or guys come up to me and say, oh, you got a boyfriend. Like, nah, you just came up to me, you just like, hey, how you doing? And we just start small talking. I was like, yeah, like you just gotta be cool. Like first time you talk to a girl, you don't gotta compliment her. Like you don't gotta tell the girl she look good. You could just talk about something else. You don't have to talk about her the first time you meet a girl.
I don't know.
Oh yeah, I'm talking to the I'm podding, so I'm talking to the audience. It's not if I have an audience.
You got an audience? How many people you got?
I don't got nobody, but I'm just recording, so I gotta talk as if I'm talking to somebody. That's how this podding works. Shit.
Oh, okay.
You gotta talk as if you're talking to somebody, but you're not talking to somebody. You just hopefully someone will listen to it. Then you're talking to that person, but at the moment, I'm talking in third person type shit. But yeah, you gotta like the way I do it is like when I meet a girl, even if in my head I'm like, okay, I want to take this girl out or I want to kick it with this girl or do something with this girl. I'm just gonna keep it very simple. Unless you really bad, I'm just like, okay, I do want that. I might throw on some game. But if it's just like a girl, she cute and she whatever, I just go up to her and be like, hey, what's up? How you doing? What got you out here tonight? What you on? Da da da. What you thought about this event? I be small talking them. And then girls be like, you want a girl to feel comfortable around you, You don't want her to just feel like, oh, he just trying to fuck. Especially, that's the one thing. Girls, even if 9 out of 10, if a guy walks up to a girl automatically gonna assume you wanna fuck. That's just girls. They assume any nigga that come up to them wants to fuck. That's just how it is. Like, don't know why. I can understand why, but they literally assume any guy that speaks to them, that says a English word to them, that just says a word to them, wants to fuck.
Good thing I know Spanish.
Alright, nigga. This nigga said, good thing I know Spanish. But yeah, like off rip, girls just automatically think like, oh, he wants to fuck me. Like, he just talking to me because he wants to fuck me. Or he just talking to me because he trying to get my number, then talk a little bit, then fuck me. Like, but it's just like, nah, like, we can just have a conversation and we don't have to say one sexual thing. Like, I don't gotta compliment you. I don't gotta tell you look nice. You know that already. Like, we could just talk about some shit. That's what I be doing. But lately, I haven't even been stunting females. Like, I feel like I'm really on my J. Cole shit. Cause I don't know if you know, but J. Cole got this shit he do. Like, when he see females, like if he sees a male friend that's like with a girl, like let's say you was Jay-Z, right? And I'm J. Cole. J. Cole do some shit like, if I'm about to shake Beyonce hand, or if I'm, you know how most guys, if your girl come, if you like, oh, this is my girl, they'll like hug her or give her a side hug. J. Cole be on this shit like, he be like, no, I don't hug other niggas' girls. Like, if I want to say hi, I shake your hand and I don't look into your eyes. And that's the shit I be on. Like, and I told this one girl this. Like, this one girl was talking to my boy, right? And they was talking. I know they was talking. My boys talk. They was talking. They was doing shit. They did shit. Well, maybe they wasn't talking to be in a relationship, but they was doing shit. So she was talking about how, damn, I feel like I can't say that. I feel like I'm snitching. Well, actually, that nigga talks to a lot of girls, so you can't really put that to anybody. Okay, I don't think that's snitching. And I just said a boy, so I got mad boys. But yeah, she was talking about like how we first met and all that shit, like how she met me, and I was like, okay, I have to jump in the future so you can understand the present. So basically, in the future of what I'm about to tell you, she basically told me like, yeah, she liked me, all that type of shit, and that she liked me, and those situations where you meet a friend but you don't meet the friend's friends, and then you end up liking the friend's friends more than the friend you met. It was like that. That's basically what she was telling me. Like, she met him, and then when she met me, she was already talking to him, so it just died on that type of shit. But then I guess later on she was like, fuck it, she gonna shoot her shot. So she's like, yeah, like I've been liked you type shit. I just didn't say shit. Da 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 da. She was like, you ain't know, and I was like, nah, cause once I know either my boy wants this girl or my boy already got this girl, I treat you like J. Cole. Like I straight up will shake your hand and I don't look at you like, even if I think you, like I've done this plenty of times. I might think I might think one of my friends girlfriends are attractive, but I will legit make it a mission to not look at her. Not like I don't like if I know you my boy's girl. I don't care if I know you're attractive. I'm not looking at you. Like only time I'll look at you is to talk to you. And as soon as we done talking, I'm looking somewhere else. Like you never gonna catch me just staring at you. You never gonna catch me glancing at you. We never gonna have that. Oh, he glanced at me and looked away. Like I'm not looking away. Like if you don't call my name to do something, like you need me for something, I'm not looking at you. Like, cause I respect my name, and I don't want niggas be like, oh, Akeem, like, nah. No one ever can say Akeem does this, Akeem is shady. No, because I put respect on anything I do. So that's why I respect J. Cole. Like the way he handles females is like, if you got a man or I know when my man's is talking to you, you a bro at that point. I don't be staring at my bros. Like I dab up my bros, I shake my bros. I don't be staring and glancing at my bros. Like you a bro at that point. I treat you straight like a nigga. So she was telling me like, oh yeah, I've been like you type shit, and I was like, oh, I couldn't tell because with me, like once I know you for one of my bros or you talking to my bros, you practically a nigga. It's not to say you a nigga, but it's like I just treat you like that. Like I'm only gonna shake your hand, and if I hug you, like I won't say like I don't hug girls. If I hug a girl, it's because she already put. You know how girls throw their hand, like they arm out, like they ready to hug you. If a girl does that, I'm not about to curve her and throw my hand and shake her hand. Like that's weird. Like I'm not gonna make shit awkward. Like if a girl already set up the hug, then we gonna hug. But if I have the option to set up the first encounter or how we gonna engage and say hi, I'm gonna go for the handshake. But most girls be quick, so it ends up being hugs. But I keep it at a side hug, so it's nothing there. But yeah, I was like, yeah, I kept it at a side hug, and I don't look at you. Like I know she looked good, but I'm not gonna be staring at you when you like. There was. Am I a bad friend now? I can't talk. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it at that. But yeah, no, I'm fucking recording myself. This shit gonna come back and bite me in the ass. I'm gonna post this shit on YouTube. But long story short, it's like if I know you from one of my boys, I'm not gonna say shit. I'm not gonna look. I might even know that you're attractive. In my head, because at the end of the day, when you first see girls, you gonna already look and be like, okay, she cute. So I probably saw her and was like, oh, she cute, and then I found out, oh, my boy already talking to her. I still know you cute, but I'm not gonna be looking at you to see how cute you look in all your fits. I'm not like, no, I don't do that shit. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, that's what it was. I was like, she was like, oh, you didn't think I was cute when I wore this and this? And I was like, no, cause like, jit, I thought you was for my boy, so I wasn't looking at you like, and no, and I wasn't to say, and I was trying. She thought I was saying not to say like she was ugly. I was like, no, not to say you was ugly, like. Once I know you from my boy, I don't look at you. Like, I don't want no girl be like, oh, your man's is looking at me. Like, nah, like, no girl gonna say shit like that. Like, I don't look at you. And if you catch me looking at you, I promise you I'm not trying to look at you. It's on some accidental shit. Because it's literally a mind process of mine to not look at any female I know is dealing with any of my niggas. Because it's like, there's mad females out here. I don't need to chase the same shit. So, she was just like, oh, well, blase, blase. I like you, da 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 da, and I was just like, well, I'm a loyal ass friend, so this can't really go far, type shit. Man, I can't. I'm gonna start the talk right there. I'm gonna snitch too much, but I'm gonna leave it at that. More happened, but I'm gonna leave it right there. Maybe I might say some more shit on some other pod, on another pod. But I'm gonna leave it there. But yeah, that was that on that. I want to make that a phrase. That's that on. That's that on that. That on. Oh, that's that on. I don't know. I can't say it properly. Yo, I'm mad that rich nigga won't talk to me when he talking to you. I'm gonna put that out there.
I'm gonna invite him to the thing, but I was like, shit.
What, Igloo or the pool party?
Igloo.
Yeah, he could come, nigga, buy it out. Shit, he probably buy a whole section or some shit. Man, that nigga straight. You know what's funny? I was in this girl's live stream on IG when I introduced us to him. So I was in there talking, and that nigga came in. She was like, "Oh, there he go." I'm not gonna say his name. She's like, "Oh, there, blah blah blah." She's like, "Oh, he in here, Akeem in here. Oh, we lit da da da." And in my head, I was like, I should text. That's that nigga that won't reply my DMs. But I was like, nah, I ain't gonna do that. I was going. In my head, I was like, bro, I should say that's that nigga that's not gonna reply my DM. I was like, what the hell? That shit got me dead.
This shit funny as fuck.
Man, that shit trash. Man, so basically, audience, because let me not talk in secrets. There's this nigga. He rich, but he kind of fruity, but he rich. we on some hot nigga shit, but we not doing anything. But it's just like we just trying to get like close to him, like be friends with him type shit. So one day when my friends I met through Lyft, cause I be doing Lyft, I be picking up different girls. That's how I met mad girls through Lyft. Lyft is crazy. Lyft got like I don't even need to be on Hinge no more. Lyft got me right, but Lyft got me right. Man, Lyft got me right as fuck. Fuck me and girls through the internet. These girls are weird. These girls don't say I want a nigga that fuck you. But anywho, I want a nigga gonna do that. Fuck all these shit you writing. But basically the girl I met through Lyft, she met this dude one day at a club and he got mad money. She found out the next day, but this dude was just chilling on his own. He came alone, blah, blah, bullshit. So she invited him to her section with her people, and they was just turned up. She got his contact. They relinked, and she invited me, and I invited my boy Thot. So then we went to, I forgot the name. I think it was Circle Line. I don't know. I think we went to Atlantis. We was at Atlantis. We went to Atlantis. It was during the week, so it wasn't all that lit. It was cool. It was decent. I'll say it was decent. I'll give it a good 6 out of 10. So we was in there just kicking, vibing. Nigga buying drinks at the whole table, buying shots and everything. So in my head, I'm thinking like, okay, this would be a good time for me to make a good first impression, make a new friend type shit. You feel me? So I'm just thinking like, oh, I'm not gonna be like in here trying to talk to him, but I'm just gonna be like, yo, my name's Akeem, what's up? Da da da. Just get acquainted. But while I'm doing all this shit, all this nigga doing is looking at like, I'll hit this dude up like, oh, cause one day out of nowhere he just came. He was like, oh yeah. I forgot how the topic came up, but he was talking about his houses. Apparently, he has 4 houses. So he was like, "Oh yeah, this is one of my houses." He was saying like, if we want, we can go. We can all like kind of. We should like. I don't know if he was saying we can go back and kick it at his crib, or we should have just went to his crib and just kick it. Because basically, he had these 4 chicks over for his friends, and they were staying in one of his mansions, and he has cameras everywhere. So he was showing me, and he was like, "Yeah, they ain't just they in my mansion. I'm just kind of like paranoid because I don't want them to break shit." So he was just showing me the different cameras and different angles and all that shit.
That nigga was stunting.
Basically. So then, after that, I tried to restart another conversation with him, and we was talking about something. After we started talking, I catch a nigga just looking at that. I'm like, all right, nigga don't want to talk to me. So, that was not about that shit. He was not about shit on shit. That nigga wasn't trying to talk to that nigga for nothing. He wasn't trying to make eye contact. He wasn't trying to say hi. He wasn't trying to do nothing. He wasn't trying to drink. Nigga bought that drinks. He wasn't trying to drink none of shit. That was acting like a female. How females act when they see niggas. They be like, oh, you just want to fuck. Like, no. Like, he was just like that. Like, no to everything. Everything, no. And then I'm the bitch that's like, come on, he gonna get us lit. Come on, he got a mansion. Like, I'm that bitch. He got a mansion. Come on, we gonna be lit this summer. Come on. That like, no. He just trying to fuck. No, he ain't my type shit. So every time I try to start a conversation with this nigga, like after our conversation finished, where he answered my question or whatever, he just staring at that or just acting like, yo, he good. Yo, he still drinking. Oh, he not, I'm just like, man, this nigga got this nigga ain't paying me no fucking mind. I'm over trying to make connections. He just trying to connect with that. And that over, every time I tap that just like, I'm good. Like, I'm good. He's like, I'm good. Like, that nigga was like, I ain't trying to talk to that nigga. Like, he was being cool. Like, he'll say, what's up? But if that dude was trying to do anything extra, like, oh, you want another drink? No. Oh, you straight? Yeah. Like, that was just straightforward. He wasn't having it. So, long story short, we got the nigga's IG. So, I've been trying to, like, just chop it up, try to make a relink, like, to link at one of his cribs or just do something, like, hang out with the dude again. So, I messaged that dude probably, like, 2-3 times, right? He replied me back the first 2 times. And then Thad told me one day, that, like, the dude was texting him. So, I was like, man, fuck all this shit. I'm about to make a move. Like, I'm about to just go straight in. Like, I'm about to make a something shake. So I hit the nigga up. I think I hit him up saying some shit like, yo, what's the move? Like, what you getting to? Like, you should let me know next time you're doing something so me and my boy can come through. That nigga never replied me. Never. That nigga didn't even open my message. But meanwhile, this nigga still trying to text that. I'm like, yo, I'm the ugly bitch? Like, this nigga legit ignored my ass, but still in Thad's DMs. Like, what the fuck? That shit was crazy. I'm just trying to get his circle, because I know, like, it's one of those things, like, if you hang around people with money, they're going to put you on. Yeah. And even if they don't put you on, even if they don't put you on, you're gonna find out some shit. That's just, you either gonna learn something or something gonna be given to you. So I'm just trying to. It's not even like I'm really want shit from him. I'm just trying to like be in that group of people where I can just
network.
basically, I'm just trying to network. Like I'm not, I don't want money or anything from him. If he gave it to me, it's cool. If you want to, that's cool. But I'm just trying to I'm trying to see if there's anything I could do to learn to any side gigs I can be doing that's really easy to get into, or anything I can just do to like put more money in my pocket, or just meet new people, or maybe something. I'm just trying to learn type shit. But that nigga don't give a fuck about me. That nigga all about dad's ass, literally. But
I posted me hitting him up for that acting and modeling.
Oh yeah, that one to be a model now, or goddamn taking pictures and shit. So he hit that nigga up, and that nigga was like, he'll help him. I bet he will. He gonna be like, come through. I got a photo booth or whatever.
And I'm like, hey bro, can we head to the mansion?
I was like, nah, be like, Akeem coming with me. Be like, Akeem coming with me.
Oh God, that's why I said everything I mentioned you. I'm like, yeah, man, King gonna put.
Yeah, be like, my car don't work. Then they gonna be like, I'll buy you another one.
Oh God.
He was like, what kind of car you want? Shit. Man, that nigga ain't paying me attention with shit on shit. I swear, the dark you are, the more style you are. I swear, your thing that works is that you just look like a nigga. You just a nigga. Like you have the nigga image. Like you just have the nigga image. Like that bad boy image that you look like you just come off aggressive. Like you just went through some shit. Like you just, man, girls like that shit. So me. I just come off of this. Man, you already know. These females be thinking all types of shit when it comes to me. Shit crazy. Did I tell you? Did I don't even know if I want to talk about that on here, but did I tell you about the last time this girl came to me and asked me some more questions about that shit?
Hell no.
Man, actually, I'm going to talk about it. So, in my life, guys, there's been a couple of times I just be chilling. I remember this time, there's one girl, I wasn't even really, I don't know. I was talking to her. I think she stopped trying to talk to me now because I'm not really consistent. And it's my fault. I'm too busy. Monday through Friday, I'm trying to make money on the weekends. I'm getting lit with my boys because I've been working all weekend. So I'm the one of those guys. If you don't try to reach out to me, then it is what it is. And I do try to reach out to you, but it's just like you can only expect so much of me to reach out to you Monday through Friday. Like I just feel like a girl should understand. Like this nigga works Monday through Friday. He wakes up at 8 a.m. goes to work. He gets off at 5 p.m. and at 5 p.m. he does Lyft from 5 p.m. to like 9 earliest, if not 10, sometimes 11. So it's just like Monday through Friday. I feel like if you want my attention, you just gotta go out there and get it because most likely I'm just thinking about work, and then in between work, I'll run whatever errands that comes up in my life that I need to do. So I don't really be socializing like that. And if it's on the weekends, once again, you gotta hit me up because my boys be doing shit. Like my boys be getting sections and people just think that because I'm in sections, I'll be paying for it. Like, no, my boys be putting me on. Like, people fucks with me. So they just be like, yo, we about to get a section here. Just come through and chill. Come through, chill, drink. If you want to bring somebody, bring somebody. And I'll be coming through. So it's just like, if you want to hang out with me or, like, see me, you got to let me know because my Monday through Friday is booked. And then weekends be practically booked because niggas like today. One of my friends want to hang out and go to this thing called Igloo Fest. But in my head, I was just like, man, most likely I'm going to be doing something. But because I know me and her haven't hung out in a while, I'm going to go to that. Next thing you know, my boy last night got a section out of nowhere. Today, another boy, he's about to go throw a pool party. I'm pretty sure someone else is going to get a section tonight. So I just be busy. But I digress. I was about to tell some story. Oh, yeah. So this girl I used to talk to, or was not really even talking to her, but this girl we used to talk. She one day after we got off, did we go on a date? I don't know. We went out to get something to eat. This girl asked me one day. She was like, "Hey, don't get offended by this or anything," but she was like, "Were you ever gay or bisexual?" And I'm just like, "What the fuck?" I was like, and I think that was the first time anyone ever said that to me, like female. I don't think niggas say that to me, but I think that was the first time a girl actually asked me that. And the weird part is, after she asked me that, it started happening more frequently. Like more girls start saying that shit to me. Like, okay, she asked me like, "Yo, you ever dibbled and dabbled or messed with guys or anything?" I was like, "No," and I was like, "Why is that a question?" She was like, "I don't know, it's just your demeanor." I'm like, "Oh, because I'm not aggressive, I'm not slapping your ass up type shit, or I'm not rude." Like, I legit said that. I was like, "Is it because I'm not being rude or aggressive or slapping your ass up, or I'm not being like antisocial or some shit, or because I know how to speak like without stuttering or like what?" And she was like, "No, it's just, I don't know, you just kind of like feminine." I'm like, "How the fuck am I feminine? It's not like I'm saying period or like swaying my hands or putting my hands on my hip." But she couldn't explain it. So then fast forward, this other girl I now meet, start dealing with. I'm not even dealing with, but just meeting, we start doing shit. This girl one day, well, she asked me this already, but the one time that she asked me this that really blew me, one day she called me back, like let's say weeks later. Actually, this is like, I don't know. I think this is in the phase where she started thinking about like trying to do something more with me. Because she started getting a little bit more close to me. She was like, I really just want to know, like, she was like, I'm about to ask you these questions. Don't be mad, and all that bullshit. I was like, okay, whatever. Ask me what you gonna ask me. She was like, this bitch. This bitch gonna ask me, were you ever, like, touched as a kid? And I'm like, what the fuck are you on? I was like, what? Like, what kind of bonding experience are we about to go through? Like, what? She was like, were you ever touched as a kid? I was like, no. Like, the fuck? And she was like, oh, she's like, and you never kissed a boy, or you never like try to be bi or did. I was like, no. And she's like, oh, she's like, cause you just, and I was like, bitch, what the fuck? Like, why? I don't understand how I come off as like, I don't know. Oh, this is one of the things she said. She said, because she was like, because most guys when they sit in the, or was this you that say that? I think this was you that said that. Someone said this to me that most guys.
I said, you do got little. It's not real bad, but you do have female tendencies.
All right, don't say tendencies. I don't got no female tendencies.
Okay, like
don't say I got tendencies.
Not tendencies, but like
yeah, change some words.
You can tell. No, okay, you can tell you was raised around females. Put it like that.
All right, don't
say because that's what happened with guys that's raised around like females. Like if you have no man in no house or anything, and you raised around females, you pick up like certain things.
But I don't be doing shit like what I be doing. Like I don't be saying girl. Like
no, it's not that. It's just like the way you move. I don't know how to explain it. Like she can't explain it, but you don't know how to explain. Like I don't have to record you for you to see. Certain things you got to see on yourself because you don't see it. You know what I'm saying?
Fuck all y'all niggas.
But like when I first met you or nothing.
No, I don't want to hear it.
I swear to God, I never thought you. But it was like one time I made a video. Like I never paid attention to it. Like we first came, like I think it was the first time we came out. I said I never thought you was gay. Though. I never thought you was gay. I was like I never thought you was gay. Cause I got some homeboys that I thought was like sus. Like y'all niggas on some sus shit. Like and I'll tell them all like, bro, one day I'm gonna keep it real. I'm like, man, you on some gay shit. Like what the fuck y'all got going on? Mm-hmm. Cause it was like okay, I'm gonna be the example. It was one time when I was at Miles College, and this dude named Kale. We were playing football and shit, and he was going around smacking niggas on the ass. Dead ass. Like he was going around smacking niggas on the ass to my good game. Then he came and did that shit to me. I'm like, bro, I ain't with none of that. Like, I'll beat your motherfucking ass out here. Like, go on with that bullshit. He talking about good game. I don't give a fuck if it's good game, bad game, none of that. I don't play no games. Go on with that shit, nigga. Like, you know, such shit. So, my homeboy, the dude that posted on my Instagram, right, for his birthday was like day after mine. Like, okay, Kill did that shit. And I was like, man, that nigga sus. Like, I was telling my homie, it was like four of us. It was me, Katie, Kill, and Diesel. I mean, it was me, Katie, Quay, and Diesel. It was like a group of four of us. So we was, so I told him, like, Kill doing that sus shit. Like, so come to find out, like, there was a rumor going around that he was fucking with a gay dude, right? So I was like, shit, me and Quay were looking at each other like, shit. I was like, what the fuck I tell y'all? Like, they said he was fucking with this gay nigga, and the gay nigga was like exposing him and shit like that. And Kale went to go confront him and everything. One thing I don't do is I don't get into it with no gay nigga. That's why I don't like really mess with them like that. Cause you make them niggas mad at anything, they'll say anything you gonna believe them. No matter if it's true or not. I don't fuck with them. I don't want to check out their bad son nothing. Cause all you gotta do is make one post, say one thing, and everybody on the goddamn everybody in the world gonna think you gay.
Sure.
So I try to like stay away from that shit. So trying to find out they were just saying some shit about him. So now everybody was thinking that nigga gay. Like, he would have confronted the nigga and everything. Like, you saying this shit about me? You saying this thing about me? This and the third. So that shit happened. So then come to find out, like, not nothing happened, but after all that shit happened, Katie, my homeboy, that birthday was after mine, and Kill started hanging out with each other. So I'm like, yeah, like, I was like, man, what the fuck going on? Like, like me, I'm paying attention, I'm paying attention to this shit. So I'm like, man, what the fuck going on? So me and Clay, like, I'm like, man. So we go to Hardee's and shit. Like, it's late at night and shit. And, Kale just went. Katie told us about some gay shit Kale was on. Like, they was in the car. He was like doing some gay shit, like rubbing on, like, he was doing some such shit to Katie, right?
Mm-hmm.
So he told us about, like, man, Kale was on some such shit, like, calling me. He did some shit, right? So I was like, all right, damn, what happened? So after he said he did some such shit, like probably like a couple days later, a week later, or whatever, later on down the line, Katie started hanging out with him. So I was like, okay, now, like, what the fuck going on? Like, you just said here, okay, that's like one of my homeboys do some such shit to me.
Mm-hmm.
Then, and I tell you, then you find me hanging out with him.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
Like, that's some weird.
I feel you. If you think he gay, and then you start hanging out with him more.
Yeah, so I'm like, so we came from Hardee's one day, and Katie, I was like, shit, Katie, where you finna go here? Like, oh, I'm finna go kick it in Kale room.
Kale room. Kale.
Like, they was going to the room together, so I'm like, y'all finna hang out in Kale room.
Y'all nigga gay.
Okay. Then they end up being roommates and shit. I don't know what happened after that,
Them niggas start bumping uglies. But what that got to do with me though? I don't be doing shit.
Okay. But no, look, that's my example. Like, I have niggas like, not saying my boy Katie gay or no shit like that. You know what I'm saying? But it was just times where I just be like, shit. You be wondering. But like with you, it was just one time like I'm hungry. Like, it's just you raised around females. You know what I'm saying?
Fuck all y'all
so
niggas.
You pick up certain. You don't pick up all the things, but you pick up certain minor things. You know what I'm saying? So like okay, for example, like when I first saw you, I didn't think he was gay. But it was one time we was in the car and we made a video, and I'm like, you know what I'm saying? You know how I am. So I was like, I seen it and I was like, I can't post that. You know what I'm saying? Like, it wasn't that because you look gay or nothing. But like, I ain't finna like, you know what I'm saying? That's kind of like, I ain't finna embarrass you no shit like that. I just make another video. Niggas be like, damn, that nigga gay or something. You know what I'm saying? I don't want nobody.
What did I do? Like, I don't want to know.
No, it's just the way your posture, like, you just real proper. Let's put it that way. You real proper.
That's what the same shit. That's proper. The same shit they be saying too. You really be saying I'm just real proper.
Real proper. Like, you real, like, you carry yourself like a. I don't want to say a female because that sound bad, but you just real proper. You really carry yourself like you're a pretty boy. Let's put it like that. You're a pretty boy. That's how I feel you guys. Like, you're a pretty boy. Like, you have a pretty boy in me. Just put it like that. Like me, girls be like girls will say about me, like, you pretty, like, you pretty. Like, she's like, you real pretty, but I got, I'm a nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm like a nigga. So they be like, okay, like, you, they want, you know what I'm saying? You just got a pretty boy in that time. Pretty boys, girls be thinking only such, but they don't. You know what I'm saying? You got a pretty boy in the meaning, you got a pretty boy in that house. Just put it that way.
I'll take that.
That's how some girls would. Cause it was some shit like, I said, like you do, like, Akeem, like, fucking, fix your, loosen your posture up, nigga.
Nah, was it you? Someone said because, for example, there was just like the way you sit. Like, most niggas, they be like hunch over when they sit down, but me, I sit up straight. And I was just like, nigga, that's perfect posture. That's good for your body. Like, that, outside of gender roles, that's good for your body to sit up straight. Strains your back out. When you hunch over, that's not good for your back. But someone was just like, yeah, but just like most niggas, that's what they do. So when I'm always outside sitting up straight, it just goes outside of what most niggas do. And I'm just like, because I don't do the norm, I gotta be the other side.
It's nothing wrong with what you're doing.
No, I know it's not the wrong. It's just that people take that as he don't do what most guys do, so it's kind of the other way. It's like one of those. It's either this way or the highway, but it is what it is. At the end of the day,
this world is very hypocritical.
Yeah, because
and it's so much. Like, you gotta be this way to be a man. You gotta be this way to be, like, everybody look at shit like, you know what I'm saying? Like, let folks be.
Yeah. That's cool though. At the end of the day, The ones who knows. They know I be out here. Let me not say I be out here, but the ones who knows.
It's too late. You done said it now. We're watching it. Yes, Akeem's old.
Hey man, ask my exes. They all know I'm straight as fuck. They know I'm straight as fuck. That should be blowing me. I think at least 2 to 3 girls have asked me that. For sure, that should be blowing me. Like, what the fuck? I gotta catch a charge. I gotta catch a charge so people know I'm a real nigga. Like, what the hell?
Like, some girls, what happened? I remember some girls, I don't give a fuck what nobody think of me, so, you know me, I don't. Oh, okay, I laugh, like, cause, well, it's the same thing at Miles. Females was like, oh, we hung out with this dude named Malcolm. But I ended up, niggas was like, dude, when I was at Miles College, I roomed with 2 gay roommates. I ain't talking about like no undercover gay, straight gay. I'm talking about gay, like capris, booty shit, like them niggas was gay as fuck. I let them know straight up, like, look, this how it's gonna go. Y'all fuck me, I don't fuck with y'all.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. And we left it at that. So, you know what I'm saying? And back then, I was way meaner than I was now. So, like, nobody really wanted fucking with me.
Mm-hmm.
Like, they knew not to fuck with me. So, I just told them, like, look, y'all fuck me, I don't fuck with y'all. You know what I'm saying? Something like that. So, it was this nigga named Malcolm. This was during the summer. This when I was at summer school. I went to summer school down there. So, they was like, so the nigga was fucking with one of the roommates. So, we get back to school on the phone. He tried to act like he wasn't gay. I was like, nigga, you was picked up with Buddy in your lap playing a video game.
Oh my god, I kicked up with Buddy in your lap.
Oh god, I walked in the room. Them niggas was sitting in his lap, they were playing Madden. I swear to God, I was like, oh hell no.
Sitting each other's like playing Madden?
Yes, bro. He was sitting on his nigga lap playing Madden, bro. That shit was so fucking funny. I said, oh hell no, I got my shit. I got what I came out to get, and I left.
I hate to see
that shit was so funny.
Man.
Then he tried to act like he wasn't gay when he came back in the fall. Me and Katie was like, bro, what that nigga was there? I was like, yeah, bro, I don't know why he's trying to cut. And the thing about it was, because we was hanging out. We really didn't hang out with him, but it was called talking to him. We was around him. But there's 2 other niggas that used to hang around with him all the time, ate lunch with him and everything. Mm-hmm. So everybody that was there in the fall knew what that nigga was on. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
So they were like, so we knew, like, he was on that shit. They didn't know they weren't here in the fall. Mm-hmm. So we knew, like, that nigga was on that shit. So they were hanging out with him, thinking cool. So since they were hanging out with him, other girls thought he was gay. Other girls thought the other 2 niggas was gay. And they thought me and Katie, Quay, my other homeboys was gay too. But that wasn't the case. But they said, oh, these girls think you gay. I'm like, oh, for real? Okay, and I laughed at this shit, kept pushing. I don't give a fuck what y'all think of me. Shit. I was like, how they look? They ugly? Oh, fuck them.
Fuck them.
That's how fuck what y'all know. Y'all think what you want. I want to think about me. I don't give a fuck what you think. You don't think what you want regardless. What you say? You trying to find out? I'll fuck the shit out you.
I don't got time. That's what I be saying to females about. At some point, you just don't be caring no more about what these females have to say. Cause that's the thing too. And then if the females who know, like, I don't want to be the guy to sit here to be bragging about shit, but girls know, like, if I call the last girl I was doing shit with, she'll tell you, nah, he don't got a gay bone in his body. That nigga jump every time I look at him. That shit be ready. I gotta start naming plugs differently. Like, I got 3 plugs names. I'm just now gotta be creative with the names. Like, plug 1, 2, 3, backup plug that's on the east side. What do you name this plug?
You gotta do for real.
Yeah, I got 3 plugs. Liv got me 2 plugs. I'm at 2. Well, actually, I'm at 3, but one, he said he was gonna be a plug. He gave me some good weed for free, and then he never hit me up again. Or he don't reply to my shit when I hit him up.
That shit, he said that one time for anybody.
Yeah, he said it too, that he mostly gets weed for himself, but sometimes he sells, but he mostly buys for himself. I don't blame him. That nigga shit was good. Scars from
one. I came back from fucking paintballing, bro. Still got that fucking thing on my neck.
Oh yeah, bro. Tell me, one girl was going through my phone, right? And then she saw that shit, and she was like, "What the fuck is that?" And I was like, "It's just a neck. It's just a neck."
Yes, but I still got that shit, man.
Yeah, them paintball scars, they be lasting.
Man, my shit still ain't go away.
I mean, it'll probably go away like in 5 years.
But I got bruises, nigga. I got one on my stomach. I got bullet wounds.
Man, I got bullet wounds on my hands, like on my hand, on my left hand. That shit look weird as fuck.
I got a big ass paintball bruise like on my stomach, bro. Like that shit is not cool.
I got one on top of my knuckle. I got one on the side of my like under my thumb area. I got some. Remember Brandon, that stupid ass nigga? Man, I got stories about Brandon. I'm gonna really talk about Brandon, but not today.
Brandon be trying to cheat, bro.
Brandon just man. Brandon just man. Ugh, Brandon is the epitome of a nigga that will do whatever.
Ain't that's the one that you did that thing with?
Yes, I appreciate you did this properly. That thing, yes, thank you. Don't. I thought you about to do.
You know how
I thought that's why I said I thought you about to do that shit. I was like, bruh, like.
Can't even post this shit.
gotta delete this whole thing. But yeah, and that leads me to say like, Brandon's the type of nigga that will say what he gotta do, show what he gotta show in order to get what he wants, but then will never give you what you want if it takes away from what he's doing or if it's just extra effort. Like Brandon's just literally, he's just like a finesse kid without finessing. Like he only gonna share what he don't really want. He only gonna give you what he really don't want. He only gonna help but do the bare minimum. Like Brandon's just like, I actually thought about blocking that nigga today. I was like, bro, I do not need this nigga as a friend. Like he's just like, he's not a benefit to me. It's not like I look to benefit off friends, but it's just like, our whole relationship is only me doing shit. Like he don't do shit for me. It's not that I look for friends to do shit for me, but it's just like when I can just look at you and be like, our whole friendship has been me doing favors for you, and then like you haven't even goddamn do anything for me. Regardless if I ask for it or I don't ask for it, like you don't even like that shit. Like I helped that nigga move, and that nigga didn't even give me gas money. He didn't give me gas money. He didn't do nothing. And it's cool. I ain't asked for none of that shit. But I was just like, bruh, I helped you move and you didn't give me gas money. But you over here showing me the food you cooked that you gave one bitch. But you couldn't even give the niggas that helped you move. But you be feeding females. Like, all right. But you be showing videos of you buying shit for a girl's birthday. But I'm just like, whatever. It's cool. Like, I be peeping shit, but I just don't be saying shit. Because at the end of the day, I don't care. Like, God got me. I'm not gonna say I struggle. I don't struggle, but it's like I have never been in that predicament where I have to literally struggle just to make it through the day type shit. So it's just like at the end of the day, I don't need a lot of friends. The good friends I got, the good solid ones I got, they here. I don't need a lot of solid ones. The ones I got, they here. They help me when I need help. And obviously, since I'm getting this far in life, that's just proof to show that I don't need a lot of friends. I mean, I do have a lot of friends, but I don't need a lot of top tier friends. Like the ones I got, I'm good with, and it's working for me. But when I see other people, like, I don't want to make him seem like a bad person, but when I see people like him that move the way he move, it just the more I hang out with him, the more it just makes me feel like that nigga, he ain't really someone I should be giving my time and energy. Like I give him my time and energy, and there's no benefit on my end. Not that I have to benefit every time, but when I just literally don't benefit every time, it's just like, what am I doing? Like I might as well just go I might as well just go link up with a female and take her to the mall type shit. Like I might as well just go link up with a female and just do whatever she want to do for the fucking day. Like yeah, that shit. Mess with brands like mess with a female. Like you ain't about to get nothing you want. It's just gonna be you just doing what they want.
You know me, but I share my prized possessions. Because the females,
I fucks with you.
On that one, you don't own no female. These females is not yours.
Yeah, they really not. They really. Oh, there was a situation that really opened my eyes. I can't remember, but yeah, these females are not yours. I remember that time you said, what did you say? You said it's not yours. It's your turn type shit. I was like, yeah, that's true.
Yeah, it's never your pussy. It's just your turn.
Yeah.
Once your turn up, shit is just up, bro.
Yeah, that shit true.
Look at me at my ex, shit.
Yeah.
It's never your turn. What's your turn, bro?
What's your turn? What's your turn up? On to the next one. And you know what does it make me think? I've been thinking like I would not be shocked if one of my exes one day told me like they cheated on me. Cause I was like, there's no way I've been dating all these females or I only had like 4 girlfriends, but there's no way. Like I think I had like 4 or 5 girlfriends. I feel like at least one of them was doing like cheating on me. I feel like it. I don't know because you can never catch females. They sneaky as fuck. But
bro, I'm putting you on game. How many times have you seen a dog fuck?
Someone said that. You got that from Instagram. You got that shit from Instagram. I saw that shit. He was like, "How many times you seen a dog fuck?" But they be fucking. That's true. It's true though. I feel you.
How many times you see a cat fuck?
Oh, never. I've never seen a cat fuck. If I seen a cat fuck, I probably Googled it. But yeah, cats. Yeah, I see what you're saying. But yeah, girls.
Then they say, "Watch your bitch."
Watch your bitch, cause she out there fucking. Yeah, I don't. Man, I can't. That's why I'm just good being single. Cause when you begin a relationship, it's just like unless you really feel like. Cause at the end of the day, you can't help it if you get into that position where you just really feel like you can trust and hold this person down. But until I feel like that, I'm better off being single. Like I'm not about to get in a relationship with a girl I don't feel like I 100% trust. Because even though I 100% trust her, I wouldn't. It's possible that she could still cheat on me. But I'm just saying, like, I'm gonna at least cuff a girl that I feel like with all my heart won't do me like that. But I won't put it past her. But I'm gonna make the best choice for me and try to cuff who I think is gonna treat me the best. You feel me?
Yeah.
But I'm not gonna put it past it. Cause it's like since I've been out of this damn relationship, I've been seeing a lot of things, hearing a lot of things, bruh. Just the fact that I've been seeing things and been going through things. Like I've been in the mix. I've been watching the mix. Oh, this nigga calling me. I wonder what stupid shit he about to say. Let me answer this call real quick. I'll call you right back.
Go ahead.
You're don't say nothing stupid. Listen. Before just listen. Don't say anything stupid. I'm recording a podcast. Anything you say is being recorded. I'm gonna post it to YouTube. So please don't say anything stupid, okay? Alright, continue. What do you want to say?
Bitch,
You a fucking thot. How I come outside and I ain't get no alcohol? Y'all fucking stupid.
Yo, why do you think alcohol?
I did. I was tapping out. Listen. I went there. I was tapping. I could never get your attention. You was too busy swimming in what you was swimming in. Man, that was cool shit. I was just chilling.
Yo, man, why you tapping? Who are you tapping?
I was tapping. I was trying to get everybody's attention. All the niggas with bottles in their hands. What the fuck? You was too. It's cool, Shy. It's cool. I mean, I don't have to drink. Yesterday was the first time I didn't drink. I just went home sober. I didn't drink. Cause I couldn't get shit to drink. I'm literally telling you why. Cause I tried and I couldn't.
I didn't see you till later, bro. I didn't see you till later.
I got there like maybe 12:30. I've been in this since like 12:30. And I left at it closed. I even text you. Say you didn't see my text. You replied to one of my texts.
I mean, I saw your text. I think that was after I saw you, right?
No.
You just got it.
Oh, well, I got in there and I was trying to get your attention, but you never looked my way, and I just fast sheeted. I didn't care, and I just kept doing me, and then I text you, and then you saw me later on. So yeah, cause you was too busy doing, you know what you do. You too busy swimming. What that girl say? Bitches be falling out your pocket.
I swear to God, bro. I didn't know, bro. I didn't.
It's okay. Don't say anything incriminating. Okay.
You cannot post that shit.
I'm posting this on YouTube. Don't say anything stupid.
I'm saying you cannot post that shit.
What shit?
That podcast shit.
I can't post. I'm going to post it.
I'm saying you cannot post it. Like.
Oh, pause it? No, I don't want to. Just tell me later, cause I mean, I guess I can end. I'm not ending it.
Yo, I was so drunk last night.
Bro. I know the niggas are pouring. I saw them. They poured like 2 bottles in your mouth at one time, and I was like, and my sister came. She was like, "Look at this nigga drinking." I was like, "He's catching up for all the years he didn't drink. That's what he's doing now. All these years he hasn't been drinking. He's drinking at once, bro." And then they did it again. They did it again for you, and I was like, "Okay." And then meanwhile, I'm just looking at my cup. I'm like, "This shit empty as fuck."
Yeah, man, why did you get me to give you?
I was tapping you, bro. I'm telling. I wouldn't just be saying this shit if I wasn't doing it. I was tapping you. I was telling people to call you, but you was too busy doing like.
Bro, I didn't know, bro. I'm sorry.
That's cool. I'm not tripping over that. That's cool. That was the first time. I even told myself, I was like, this is the first time I didn't drink. I drank champagne, but champagne.
Bro, I didn't know. I'm sorry, bro.
Nah, you good.
You didn't even finish your drink. That's the crazy thing.
The champagne, I bet, cause and it's funny, cause there was like, I forgot the name of the bottle. It's like brown, so that shit was getting passed around. And as soon as I wanted to take it, it just went to the corner with all the bitches. I was like,
we didn't finish it. That was the crazy thing, bro.
It's fine, Sean. I'll drink today. Don't worry, I'm gonna do all my drinking today.
Oh my god, bro! Why did you come to this show?
I can't say that. Shut up, your mouth. No, I was sober and I was like, let me just go home and sleep. And I just shut up. I went home to sleep. I was just tired. It was a long day, you know. I just, you know. Shut up. I was just like, man. And I was like, niggas fighting. I ain't drink. I'm sober.
Yeah, so what happened? When you went outside, what happened?
So, after all that shit happened, I went outside to give him his phone. And then, I guess the dude who using his face, that dude, I don't know, but using some dude's face, that same guy came outside. And he was walking. He was walking a certain way, too. Like, he was just like nobody's touching me type of shit. And I think what happened was that there was this one big dude, so maybe he knew that dude was going to protect him, so he was just walking anyhow. Jeffrey, that man's fast. He's small. He's like a pit bull. I was just like... But Shaw, the dude, came outside, and Jeffrey was kind of like hiding on the side. So the dude, let's say there was a car right here. The dude came like this, leaving Ace, and then Jeffrey came from the other side, and he was like running up on him, and then security already got him, all that shit, you know, they was doing gra. And then next thing you know, this big guy come, I need bought that, I'll break anyone, all that shit. And then the security guard went to Jeffrey, pushed him back. I was in my head, I was thinking like, do I want to join in this fight? Because I was just like, I don't know what happened. I heard gist. I heard someone got slapped, so I don't know if that dude slapped.
I think it was Jeffrey that got slapped like a while ago.
That's what I'm trying to figure out, but I don't know what happened. Like, all I heard was like he got slapped, but I don't know what caused the slap. I don't know how long the slap's been. I don't know how fresh the slap's been. So in my head, I told myself like, if it's a situation where Jeffrey and the guy he wants to fight are fighting, I'll let them fight. Because those two, they want to fight. It's one-on-one beef. But if it's a situation where it's Jeffrey and some other guy that's not the guy he wants to fight, I was like, okay, I'm going to join in. Because he's not trying to fight you. He's trying to fight this guy. I told you to come outside, too. That was stupid. I literally was like, bro, come outside. Jeffrey's out. When that dude came, it was like, bro, they got your boy outside. I was like, we can't just leave. Leave all the money you put in that fucking fanny pack on the table and leave. What do you mean? You can easily count 1,000 and go. Like, there's no... And honestly, we was out there for a while.
I'm happy I didn't come outside because we probably have a fought though.
I mean, that's true. Everyone went home safe.
I don't care, bro.
But I was just... Man, Omo was there. Everyone was out there. Well, not everyone, because y'all niggas was in... Who was that one nigga that, can you hear me?
Yeah.
There was this one nigga, I don't know if he was Igbo, he was yellow, and he had like a colorful shirt. He was just yelling and slapping the wall. Whose guy is that? That nigga crazy. Yo, I'm just chilling. My sober ass haven't drank shit. Just heard, we're not leaving. We're not going home. We're staying here. Turn the music up. I'm like, what? I'm like, bro, I haven't had one shot of Hennessy. This nigga probably the reason why I ain't drink shit. He drinking all the everything. Like, I tapped my sister. I was like, bro, look who. I was like, it got to a point where I was literally talking to niggas like, yo, whose mans is this? I was like, whose mans is this? Like, who brought him here? Like, I literally asked like at least 3 or 4 people. I was like, whose mans is this? Like, I never met him. I don't know him.
Too.
But that nigga is being the loudest person in the section. He's slapping the wall, just yelling. I was just like, and then it got to the point where girls start grabbing the boy, start trying to yank him back, like, calm down, calm down. I was like, yo, this dude going out sad. I remember about to have the hardest hangover in the morning. All that yelling he doing, he about to wake up with no voice and a headache. Like, what the fuck?
Last night was crazy, bro.
I walked in that bitch, I was just like, where would I invite any girl to come sit?
Yo, you know what's crazy?
What?
Buddy, and this nigga brought like 20 people to the section. Like, I couldn't even sit when I got. I couldn't. There was no spot for me to sit when I got.
Oh, so those were your people?
No, the yellow guy that I said was banging the door.
I
didn't know it was.
He brought all those girls.
Yo.
Oh, so the man yelling the most had all the bitches. Okay, that's cool.
Yo, there was no spot for me to see.
I know, my sister told me. She told me when she got into A, she saw you. She said she saw the section before. She said before you even got in there, the section was just packed full of girls. And she said she liked the way you got in there. She said you just came in, you just stood right on top of the table.
I was trying to like move, bro. It was crazy, bro. I was so mad last night, bro.
Shit, I ain't know one bitch in there. I think that shit was packed. Wait, do you think they're gonna be at the pool party, all those girls?
The one you fucked last night, she gonna be like,
shut up! Are you stupid? I didn't. Funny part, I didn't do any. I didn't have any sex last night, so. Fuck. I didn't. No, I might. Okay, well, listen. I might have told you that I was going to, but I didn't. So, long story short, I did it. I went straight to sleep. So leave me alone. Fool.
Oh, my bitch was mad at me last night.
Why? Oh, yeah. See, you're being recorded. Stop. Stop recording yourself. My sister is in my room now. Yes. I'm loud.
Oh, yeah, are you podcasting?
Yes, I'm podcasting. Yeah, grown men are speaking. Grown men. Oh, you said you saw him? Trying to join the conversation.
I like the way you
was. How you just got into the section when it was packed.
He made his spot. He solidified himself.
She said you came in, you just like made room for you. She was like giving you.
Placed himself there.
I got into that bitch. I was just like, can I stand right there? Cause
no, that section was packed before any of them.
Yeah, that's what he was saying. He said, you know that loud nigga,
the evil shirt.
He said he brought all them girls.
Oh.
I was shocked. I was like, he did that?
Callie told me that I was working on that section. I said, I ain't never seen none of these niggas before.
I've never seen, I was like, I only seen like 2 of the girls in there. I was like,
I didn't even know, I don't know those people, bro.
I never seen.
I was like, these guys. I was like, are these strippers? Like, where all these females come from?
No, I was in the section with all the strippers.
Oh.
Everybody that was in the section with me, they was all strippers. I did not know that.
I saw one girl. I was like, I feel like I seen her before, but I was just like, also the strippers in that section. But I was just like, these girls had to be strippers. Like, where all these girls come from? Find out, no, these are normal girls. I was like, that nigga got more female friends than me. Like,
they was bad too.
I was like, you know how I come out? I come out with a whole group of female friends, but I was like,
I told some to leave, bro.
Now you telling the girls to leave. Yo, get the fuck out.
Get the hell out of here.
We're over capacity. Over capacity.
The door,
bruh. And then what was crazy? More females start coming. They start slowly pushing me out my spot.
It was a lot of bitches outside last night.
Yeah,
that was a lot.
I was just like, who invited all these girls? I was like, shit. Ain't like they're hope for me. This man said he drunk the lot. Of course you did. Did you saw when they was pouring 2 drinks in his mouth?
That shit. I saw it.
I was trying to record it. They couldn't.
I was like, not really want drinking.
That's why I told you. My sister's like, you don't ever drink. I was like, he's trying to catch up for all these years of bullshit. This nigga never drink, and now he wants to drink.
I was shook.
Yo.
Yeah.
Who's that nigga, bro?
What nigga?
talking to Amina.
Who's that nigga?
Mo.
Oh yeah, it's your fault. So apparently, either you or one of your friends, one of y'all niggas brought that nigga to my birthday party, and that's how these fools met each other.
Oh.
Right?
No, Red One. I was
So that's the
walking.
nigga you talking about?
Yeah, that's the nigga she talking about. Look, why you
I was
smiling?
walking to Mo. All I feel was somebody gripping my arm. I was like,
Yeah.
I thought it was a random nigga that was grabbing my arm, and so I'm like, Mo, grab me. And he looked, so I turned around, and it's Ray One with the strong ass. I was like, shit. Literally, I'm like this.
I saw me walking with that nigga, and I was just like, I was talking to somebody. I was like, yo, I'm gonna see you later. And then I just walked over there like, all right. I started adjusting my shoulders like, all right.
You're annoying.
I was just like, it gotta be one of these nights. I was like, I started adjusting my shoulder. I started cracking my ankles.
Nice. He was like, what's your name? I said, Akeem's name is Mo. What's your name? Muhammad.
I was trying, cause at first I was about to be aggressive. I was like,
his hand and everything. I'm like, nigga, leave him alone.
no, at first I was gonna be aggressive at first, but you was doing all this. She was doing this. She was like,
because I know you was finna come over there. I was like,
she was like, don't. Dude, she was like, don't. At first, it sounded like she was saying, don't come. I was like, fuck that shit.
I didn't want you to embarrass me.
I was like, fuck that shit. I'm coming over there. So I was like, okay. But then I was walking. I was like, okay, King, let's be respectful. She's asking me not to do too much, so I'm gonna be polite. So I went over there. I was like, what's your name? I shook his hand. Like, what's your name? I was like, what's your last name? I was like, oh. I was like, you Mo? He's like, I'm Mo. I was like, okay. I said some other things. I was about to be in his ass. I was like, you fucked up too. He's small, so I could beat his ass. Yeah. I was like, the nigga small. She ain't big like his last boy. Her last boyfriend was big as fuck. I had to shoot that nigga. If I wanted to fight her last boyfriend, I had to shoot him. There's no fight. But this nigga, I could beat him. I was like,
yeah, I can beat him up too.
All right, not you. Not you.
I just saw her living. I'm like, where you going? And I saw this nigga pull in, and I'm like, what's wrong with this nigga?
Yeah, I'm like, this skinny nigga. Who the fuck this small nigga touching my sister? I'm like, I'm about to hit him. I was like, my nigga already fighting. There's gonna be a second fight. Nigga, everybody fighting tonight.
Why y'all so violent?
Nigga got my sister. What the fuck you doing? Nigga wearing all these colors and shit. Got green, blue, orange on. What the fuck? Got a chain on, some glasses. I didn't even see you in the club. You already looking like you came from the club.
He was in a different section.
Better be in a different section. Nigga looking all colorful and shit. Like, what the fuck?
What's your beef?
I don't have no beef. He just looked too fresh and walked with my sister like, no, that's not your arm candy.
He did look like a little pimp.
Like, yeah, like, and you got your egghead just, you an egg just walking beside a nigga that look like a pimp.
He did look like a little pimp. I'm like, where you get these shades from?
Nigga just looking all, nigga wearing shades. You know what I like? What I be noticing? This fool right here doesn't wear shades. It's his back of his head that wears.
I saw it. I was like, them clothes be gripping too.
Yeah. It's the back of his head that wears his shades. He got shades on the back of his.
I saw it. I really thought they was gonna fall. I didn't think it was gonna.
I thought it was gonna fall too, but it didn't really just head on to the back of his head.
It was on there.
Yo, last night was crazy, bro.
I bet it was crazy for everyone that was drinking. I was telling this nigga I didn't drink.
And then when I came back to the section of Mr. Souls, they was bullying me.
Who's bullying you?
Everybody. Ray Wan and all his friends, they were like, oh, now you want to come back? They was like,
oh, because you left with the other nigga. That's what you
like, get out.
They should tell you. I would have told you to get out. Was it a section pack? The other place I went to was a pack where more of them females disappeared.
It wasn't as many. All the females didn't come to me. Everybody didn't come to Mr. Souls. It was like the regular and then a couple of girls.
Okay. Because them niggas, I was like, who are you?
That I saw. Yeah.
I was going to hop down on something, but I was just like, man, that's too many people. I'm not about to go through all these people.
And I feel like Ray Wan.
There was like cute. There was a couple of cute chicks.
He gave me his purse. I feel like he only gave me his purse because he wanted to know when I was leaving.
Was there money in it?
No. I checked.
You know what's crazy?
What?
Somebody gave me $1K last night to do something,
and you.
I don't know how I spent it.
You spent someone's $1K?
I swear to God. It was 50s too.
Oh, I remember I saw you with 50s at Ace. I don't know if that's the same one.
Why y'all don't ever just give me the money?
Why would we give you the money? I'm tired of giving females money. Y'all females ain't never getting money from me. You're right.
Y'all be dashing all these.
Wait, so what happened? Did the guy ask for his money or what?
I mean,
No, it was owing me for something, so he paid me yesterday. I don't know
Oh,
what
and you
it's
just spent it. And you just spent
And I
it.
just sprayed it. I sprayed it.
He sprayed it.
Fool.
This guy's a bastard.
When I came up
Help me
with
pay for my ticket to go to Nigeria. No, you want to spray 1,000 on bitches you don't know. You are a fool. I told this guy he's paying for my food and housing when we get to Nigeria. Food and housing.
Stay in Daddy's house.
Yo.
Because I can't be a hot boy.
He said there's nobody staying there.
Well, if that's the case, that's different. He can give me the key.
That's all
You heard? We got a free house.
He said that his car's there and everything.
We got a free house in Nigeria. We're gonna stay in my dad's crib.
Is Mira coming?
Yes.
She not coming. She broke. She gotta pay her. She moving. She moving out, so she gotta pay rent. She gotta pay rent now. She can't. She paying rent. I might have to get a visa. I don't know, cause my passport, my last name, they spelled it wrong. So I might have to get a visa. So you know, my last name it's Adewale with the L. Instead of an L, they put a T. So I mean, I don't know if that's gonna stop me, but I might just try to get a visa just in case. You feel me?
I'm gonna stop you there. That's your name in Nigeria. Then fuck it.
That's what I'm saying. Like I can. Cause I don't think when I get to Delta, like leaving to go to Nigeria, they're not gonna say shit to me. Cause I'm gonna use my American passport. But I feel like going back, I don't know if they're gonna say shit to me. I don't know. Going back from Nigeria to America, I don't know if they're gonna say. Cause on my passport it says Adewale Adewale. My real name is Adewale. You feel me?
Yeah, but they're not gonna. I mean, I don't know, but they're not gonna say shit. You're just gonna be able to spell it wrong.
I hope this nigga be the one to pay for me to get out. When they try to say,
I just need help paying for my flight.
Me too. I did that. I used my credit card. That's not payment. That's huh?
Your Nigerian passport is spelled wrong.
Let me show you. Let me show this nigga because he didn't.
It's a Nigerian passport.
Let me show you. Hold on. Let me show you. You see this one? You know Adewale. You know Adewale now. It's spelled with an L. Adewale. Now on this one, it's Adewale Watts. Adewale Watts. See, like this was the one. Why is there a fucking T that took my L away and put a T? That's the same way they took away my H. I was born.
Your daddy told them.
No, it's my mom that did this shit. I don't know how, cause my first passport is Adewale.
I'm gonna be high.
So we went to Nigeria one day. I don't know how. Maybe when she wanted to renew it, they renewed it, but they renewed it as instead of Adewalats. They put it. You feel me? I don't know. Fuck all these niggas.
Didn't you just do it by yourself? What you mean your mom did it?
No. Okay, it's a long time ago. My first passport was correct. Then that's when you're like 7, you gotta renew it. So when I went to go renew it to go back to Nigeria again, they renewed it, but they misspelled my name. So now when I went to renew it, they were telling me like my dad was like, they spelled your name wrong, so they can renew the passport, but the name's gonna be spelled wrong. It's gonna be spelled the same that it was on. Yeah, it's gonna be spelled the same way that it was spelled the first time, which is I did the wrong way. And they say if I want to fix it, I gotta go fix it where they did it. And they did it in Nigeria, so if I want to fix it, I got to go back and fix it in Nigeria. And if I want to fix it here,
are you gonna fix it when you go?
I don't know. But they said if I fix it here, they don't know how long that can take. Like that can take forever. So this one girl is telling me I should get a Nigerian visa, so I can just use that and just go there and come back. But I don't want to pay no extra money. Like I got this fucking passport and tell me.
You don't have to do it though for real.
And then I ain't gonna do it. Shit, he said I ain't doing it when I'm stuck. Hey, right.
Well, we gonna get on the plane.
Huh?
You know, just go with your you gonna take your American passport.
I'm taking both passports. I'm taking both of them.
Just do it both.
I'm taking both of them, and we gonna go like that. But my sister's saying my dad said he got one crib. I feel like it's the one in Warri, cause I know
it's not in Warri.
It's not in Warri. I feel like it's the one in Warri, but she says it's in Lagos.
No, it's not. It's something.
I think she should say Akito. I hope she's not about to say Akito.
No, it's not.
Jualeba. She don't even know. But I want to be somewhere on the island, so I don't have to go through that stupid traffic.
I mean,
like Lakey?
Shit, the traffic is more in Lakey or the island.
Daddy said that's where all the fake rich people stay.
What, Lakey? I'm sure it's better than staying where the non-rich people stay.
When it it floods.
It does. When it rains in Lakey, it floods. But
I mean, she asked him we can stay there or.
I'll ask him. Because I think he said he has a car too. He said, well, you told my sister he has a car.
Pathfinder is there.
Yeah, he said he has a Pathfinder there and he got a place we can stay. But I don't know. I feel like it'll be far from whatever we're doing. That's the thing.
I mean, ask him. I mean,
I'll ask.
we're just gonna play somewhere else.
I'm trying to be hot.
I'm about to be hot as fuck. Man, you know my plan?
Everyone said this was the warm-up. Everything we saw was the warm-up.
Bruh, you know what I said? I'm going back to Nigeria. I'm about to go find my high school crush. Like, yo, what's up with you? I'm in the States. I'm rejuvenated. What's poppin'? I'm about to go find my high school crush. Yo, what's up with you? Yeah. I've been out here glowing. I've been shining.
What's wrong with you?
I'm out of twist about it. I got a twist. American shit. American shit. We got twists now. American shit.
You not coming?
She wants to come. She ain't coming.
I want to come.
She got rent to pay. She moving. How she gonna come? But she got a rent to pay. Maybe Mo will pay for a ticket, but I don't know. Maybe Mo.
Y'all want me to be dependent on men?
You just asked another nigga to pay for your ticket.
Y'all family is different.
Oh, okay. If his family is different.
You got Kylie too.
Oh yeah, ask Callie. Callie be taking her.
Pay for shit.
Callie be taking her everywhere. Like Callie be trying to be a step brother. Like
no, Callie trying to talk to Charmaine.
Yeah, everybody want to talk to Charmaine. Every time Charmaine come out,
good luck with that.
Akeem, who's that? That's your cousin Akeem. I'm like, y'all niggas leave me alone. I don't even get girls no more going outside with these niggas. Niggas be bugging me about the girls that I bring. I can't even talk to nobody. Oh, and then the girls always think any girl I come with, oh, that's your girlfriend. I'm like, no, that's just like
who brings girls out that date? Well, no.
Me. Yeah, you're a prime example. Like who brings girls?
Nate.
Huh?
Nate was mad at me last night. You remember Nate?
Nay? I don't know. Oh, the girl who's big, yellow.
Yeah.
Yo, this is on my podcast. Don't get yourself in trouble. Just talk. No one's gonna listen this long.
She left me on Mr. Sewell. She took Uber home, bro.
Oh, really? Why'd she leave?
She said, why you showing love to all these girls?
Yep, too many bitches. You saw her pouring all the liquor all the girls' mouth.
Oh, you didn't pour liquor in her mouth?
I did. I mean, I didn't do it the first time. So I wanted to do it. She said, no, I don't want it.
You skipped her. You supposed to pour in her mouth first. You know what's the crazy part? There was this one girl. She was like, red wine. I don't like red wine because he has too many bitches falling out of his pocket. I was like, who says that slang? What kind of slang is that? He has too many bitches falling out of his pocket. And that's the same. That girl's different.
I don't understand. I don't know how he keep up.
I know how you keep up. When I was his age, I used to do the same shit. I'm a changed man. I'm changed now. I'm changed. You don't see me doing that shit no more. Back then, yeah, I used to have like when I used to go out with Ray Wan, I used to always bring like different girls out with me. Like I used to always bring a girl out. Now I just bring out that instead of bringing out girls, I'm bringing out instead of bringing out girls, I just bring that. Like I used to always bring a girl. I'm like, yo, keep one spot for me. Keep one spot for me. I used to, but now I just be chilling. I'm trying to make my money because Ray won't show me how to make money, so I have to learn how to make it myself. Fucking thot.
My ticket.
Fuck your ticket.
I feel like you guys don't want to see.
You can come, but
I want to come, but I need help with my ticket.
I want your own.
I'll give you 500 million.
Give me 500. Well, you're paying for housing and my feeding, so I won't say anything else. So yeah, do as you please. He's lying. He's not giving it to you.
Everyone don't lie to me.
To do what? For the ticket? You know what it costs? It costs like $2,500. You still gotta pay extra $2,000.
I know, but
he said you give me 500. Give me 500, you slut.
Yeah, fuck you.
Is that how you ask for money to come out?
He's a fucking thot. He just said that he threw $1,000 on some random hoes in the section. When your friend has a whole credit card, I literally told him how much I need to pay off, and he just throwing it.
I'm gonna start holding your back for you.
This guy's
to the club.
This guy's a bastard. He's the type of guy.
For me,
You know how some friends, like, you have a famous celebrity friend. He doing well. His friends just starving. This is him. His friends are starving. Working at Home Depot while he just throwing thousands on bitches at fucking Opium Lounge or something like.
Not Home Depot.
Fucking you know how they say, oh, if me and my friends would eat together or some shit. Not him. He eat with the bitches. He eat with the bitches, and then the bitches leave him and take Uber and go home. See your life. You spread money on these hoes. Who did you fuck last night? Nobody. Go home. Well, he probably did. Let me not say it. Before I get you in trouble. We partied.
But you going to that thing tonight? Still?
What thing? What you going to?
Yeah, we need to go there.
Did y'all get a table or no? Do I need to get a ticket?
No, I got a table.
You got me a ticket?
You gonna give me a wristband or something?
Don't give me to do that shit with Steve again. That's stupid shit. Did we even get that bottle? That guy, I don't.
You gonna save me a wristband?
That the guy told me to go. He told me to go buy a table with Steve. I said okay. Next thing you know, I could have gotten it for free. I could just, when you get your band, just keep it loose because this guy's stupid.
I just need, somebody was like, did you buy a ticket? I said, we'll see about that on the day of. I gotta see what y'all got going. I'm not gonna buy a ticket for no reason.
Right, Ron, you better have my ticket. And Thad wants to go to this other thing. He wants to go to this other. He wants to go to Igloo Fest.
Isn't it start now?
Bring one of your friends, Mina.
You have a. You can see all those girls.
Yeah,
no.
A lot of girls. Can
you imagine bring one? No, give me that ticket you was bringing for that girl.
Huh? Nigga, fuck you, bro. You said bring Charmaine?
I think I'm gonna ask her if she wanna come.
Nope.
No, Charmaine is from Cali.
Charmaine is what?
For Cali? You a fucking thot. Don't you have a whole girl here?
He want me to bring Darren. Darren's going back to Carrollton today.
Carrollton?
West Georgia.
Oh, Darren. You want Darren?
I think he was asking about her yesterday.
No. He said no. Look at his fat head.
He was asking about her the other day with all these bitches behind him. I was like,
where's this one? Ignore the ones behind me.
Talking about what's her name? What's your friend's name? You don't need no girl name.
Guys, don't mind him. He's a horny little bitch. And he's telling me I'm gonna have kids before him. Horny little bitch. Horny little badger with money. Little fool.
Yo.
What?
Are you coming to the pool party too?
Who?
Mina.
You already know the answer to that shit.
She said she's not coming. Y'all niggas don't know how to act.
Why not?
What you mean why not? I don't have time.
I don't think any girl should be there.
I don't have time to be washing my wigs. Y'all got me fucked up.
You're not gonna do that.
You said that last time, and I had to fight.
You said that last time.
Did I put you in the pool the last time?
No, but I had to have a whole attitude before I can.
No, you're not protected you.
No, you didn't.
No.
How? I was there.
I walked through the gate. He was the main one looking at me.
I was the one that protected her. I can't even call this guy to tell him to get you. And I was like,
he was
no.
Like, I swear to God, for me to come to this pool, we're going to. I was like, what's your beef?
No, I tell you.
He threw his girl in the pool. He threw his girl in the pool.
No, for real. I said you and Charmaine, you guys are good.
Bullshit.
If I go to that pool party and I get thrown in, I won't be able to come out tonight because I'm gonna have to do too much for my wig. I don't have time.
No, you're not
Don't
get
come.
I
Don't come.
Okay.
Don't come. Don't listen to this
not?
fool. Listen, this is the guy you listen to. The guy who will watch his friends suffer as he throws 1,000 on some random bitches. This is the guy you listen to.
And I came up there too when they was kicking me out. They was throwing money. They was like, "Go, go!" I couldn't catch not $1. I was drunk.
Everybody was drunk except me. He couldn't even give me something to drink. Fuck you, stupid cunt.
Did you call me? No.
Yes.
You should have came where I was. They had a whole bottle of Hennessy.
Let me look at my.
Yo, you finish your bodies. That's the crazy thing. Like, the
I know. Why I don't want to share. Let me see. Let me check the text message. Can I text this nigga? Let me see.
They had a whole bottle.
I said.
I wasn't on my phone. Like, I don't even know. I was looking for my phone this morning. I went to go get it in the car.
I said, how many here do you plan on? Oh yeah, did you fall?
Yeah, I did.
I knew it. I saw that nigga fall. I was like, I just saw cranberry juice all over the table. Yeah.
He was dragging. He said, I should stand on the table. I stand on the table. I said, no, I'm good on the couch. He was pulling me. So I don't know. I think when it was pulling me, I'm not like I don't know. I slipped, then I fell.
Damn. I was like, this nigga too fat to be falling.
Well, it wasn't bad. It was just my leg. I didn't like fall.
Oh, you didn't
No,
fall.
it was a girl. She was drunk. She fell out on the floor. She was laying on the floor on her back on that little
Yeah,
owl.
I saw that girl too.
Oh, you talking about the owl?
The owl that was like.
I think there was one that fell inside the section too.
She fell straight and she was laying on the floor like. And she was so drunk. I was like.
Everybody had alcohol except me. I don't know how everybody was drunk and I didn't.
Was drunk.
I don't know how everybody was drinking and I didn't even taste.
They was like, just sit down. She just wanted to be up dancing. Boom. She just laying on the floor. After that, she left. I was like,
I would leave too. I don't know how everybody was so lit and I didn't even taste alcohol.
Yeah, I was lit.
Yo, that shit.
All I had was
I didn't
fucking.
have anything at Mr. Soul's either. I was drunk.
I wish I could be drunk. I just wanted to be tipsy.
Yo, oh my god.
What happened at Mr. Soul's? Tell us.
I don't know, bro.
Azul happened.
Azul?
It happened at Mr. Soul's.
Oh, he got the Azul and he was passing around.
Mm-hmm.
Pointing.
We bought like 4 Azul, bro.
Why 4? It's like they just wanted to spend an even 1,000. Just make it. Meanwhile, yo, let me get somebody. Look, let me get somebody for my ticket. Fuck you.
Sounds about right.
Like,
fuck you.
This is my friend right here. Stupid whore. Don't worry.
You have to come out tonight, though, for real.
I'm gonna come to the thing tonight.
She not come to the pool
Come
party.
to the pool.
For what? So you could throw her and scare her?
No, we're not gonna try. I promise.
I don't trust you.
I promise.
Me, I don't
I
trust
didn't even want
you.
to drink at that last pool party. I was so irritated.
I don't trust you.
No.
I don't
we're not
trust.
gonna try. I promise. I got you. I'm gonna be your god.
This is the guy who
literally, as soon as I walked into the last one, as soon as they see me, they start squirting me with water guns. I'm like, I didn't even get
I told them you good though.
I don't believe that.
They don't listen.
That's
to you.
another thing. They don't listen to you.
As much as you think they do. As soon as you turn around to go find a bitch, they be looking at me like.
They only listen to you when you have the section. If you don't have no section under your name, you're just another person. You have no power. If you don't have your section and your shades behind the back of your head, you ain't shit.
You have no power.
You ain't shit unless you got your fanny pack. You're a normal person when we go out. This man thinks he's sexually
Jeffrey
wrong.
gonna come up to me talking about you coming tomorrow. I just looked at him like, you know damn well I'm not coming.
I think Nifemi's gonna come.
She might, but I feel like she's okay with getting thrown in the pool.
I think she's fine with it. I think she's gonna prepare herself to not be dressed up to get thrown. Yeah. I'm just trying to see if all those girls that came last night gonna be there. If they gonna be there, I'm probably gonna come to the pool party like at 7. Maybe at 7. I'm about to go to this other thing. Really don't want to go. Yo, give me $50. I won't go to my other thing. I'll just come straight there. Yeah, can I pay $50 for this stupid ticket? I don't want to go. Let's cash.
Pay for the ticket?
Yeah. And they can't.
You never pay until the day of.
And there's no refund. Well, sometimes the day of it gets more expensive.
Doesn't matter.
What ticket is it?
It's Igloo Fest. It's like this day club.
Oh. Is it a date?
No, it's not a date. It's just me, Dad, and one of my.
In the day.
Yes, in the day. It's from 3 to 9.
I was about to say day face.
Then when will I now come to Georgia Jeffrey's thing?
After
at 7.
I should come at 9.
Leave at like 7.
You leave the thing at like 6 and come to Jeffrey's thing.
So I should stay for an hour.
I said 7.
I just stay for an hour. If it starts at
3 to 9.
Is it far?
It's 3 right now. That's 30 minutes. It's downtown. It's like 30 minutes. It's 4 right now.
You gotta pay for parking.
So I gotta get dressed right now.
Yeah.
And by the time I get there, it's probably gonna be 5.
What time was you planning on getting there? Cause you real comfortable in here.
I'm potting, bro. I'm making content. Really, I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do with this, but we gonna post this bitch. I don't know what the title is, but yeah, I plan on being at the. Oh, actually, it's about to be okay. Yeah, I plan on being at Jeffrey's thing at 7. I'm gonna be there at 7. I'm gonna be like 7:30 or whatever. But I'm gonna let you go. I'm about to get ready to go out. What time you gonna go there?
Jeffrey thing, shit. I don't know, maybe like 6:30, 6.
Oh, I thought
What time you going
why I
to
thought
the
he gonna say
thing?
9.
No. 6:30.
What time you gonna go to Tola? Was it what's it? Tony's thing?
It's like, I'm in 11, 12.
Okay. Yo, find me a band. Don't have me outside like you did last time. The same urgency you went through to make sure that girl can get inside VODs. That's the same energy I need tonight. when you brought Amina's ID, that same urgency you used to get her inside, use the same thing for me. Stupid. Who's beside you? What's the beautiful woman of today?
Fuck you, bye.
He's fucking up all his games.
Fuck that nigga. He fucks up his own game. He don't even care. He'll be straight regardless.
This one leave, another one come.
Basically. Bruh, this dude this is whole girl that I used to mess on, or was talking to him all this shit. It was doing shit. This girl came at me talking about, like, really, it's a situation where she met him before she met me. She like, I actually like you, but I already met him, so it's just like, and she was telling me all this shit, and I was like, I told him, he's like, man, I don't give a fuck. He said, do what you want. I was like, nah, I'm not doing shit, but I was just telling you, but you don't care. He's like,
I don't know when that man gonna get married and settle down.
He gonna get married. He gonna get married before me for sure. I ain't getting married. Well, who knows? I can't say that. But I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this up. Thank you all for listening to this podcast. Before it was something else, but I changed to Akeem's room. But
with Amina.
Episode of the King's Room. Hope you guys enjoyed that. It went longer than expected. I thought it was going to be able to last this long. Pause. Or not. Is that a pause? That's not a pause. That's not a pause. But I'll see you all later. I get ready for today and all the shenanigans I'm getting to. Get lit. I'm gonna try. Hopefully, I'm gonna drink now. But yeah, I'm gonna end this. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I wonder if this pod's gonna come back and bite me in the ass. It probably is. But hey, at the end of the day, I'm single.